Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating.
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Pelé goes for goal! Yamal's cross. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's got away. Yamal's, he gets big. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Batistuta, distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
It's Pelé!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone well. Kukçu. Scholes. Yamal. No way through. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal is flagged offside. De Bruyne.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And it's De Bruyne. Real chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. Oh, it's Batistuta. There's the shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Cáceres. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tottenham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's a mighty effort! He's got it all! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Cáceres. And it's Scholes. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good ball, good take. Scholes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is a little undercooked. And it's been played through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played out wide. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Chouameni, he's having a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Can he get it through? And he's got the beating of his man. And Batistuta! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's a throw-in. Lofted in, and the shot! He wasn't that far away.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. Good chance here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He can run onto that. Oh, good take in a good area. Batistuta! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Upamecano gets it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. Albert Ferrer. Probing pass. Howson calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Howson.
2 added minutes has been
Foot
indicated.
in. Pelé. Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Are available from stands
Madrid
located by the gates.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Souvenirs. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Strong running down that left flank. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. No outsmarting him this time. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Sorlot. Lewandowski. No, again there's no way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great ball if he can get there. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Carvajal. He has found a way through. Delivering. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Sorlot gets it clear. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Batistuta. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Yamal. That has been slung wide. Chouameni. Lewandowski. Triol. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Lewandowski. Kukçu. Scholes. That's a little off target. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
There will be 3
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Kachu! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be...
He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's on it, can he get away? Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bastoni cuts out the pass. No way through. Cafu. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
And here's Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there, because he was...
Batistuta gets through. Decent chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's De Bruyne. Played in by Robertson. Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hazard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pelé. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Van Bommel. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ambitious ball here. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Adams gets over and intercepts. Van Bommel. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Can he finish? There's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two...
Goes for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. An instinctive delivery. Kukçu gets it away. Yamal. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Hangs one in. Cleared away. Takes a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bastoni getting this one clear. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madrid have their second corner now.
Substitution.
Here's the header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Van Nistelrooy. Searching pass he's played there. Kukçu. Scholes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Kukçu. Romario, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. This might spell danger. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking up. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
Pele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Good chance here! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, great feat, that. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's...
And Van Nistelrooy!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Hazard. That has been slung wide. Robertson. Ball driven towards the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Added time.
Robertson into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And here's Romario. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's an imaginative pass. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his head on it! And it's come back out to him. And that is that. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
He's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Beckenbauer, passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Ball played for Kukçu. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Throw in. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Brilliant from Pelé!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
He went for the corner. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pelé powering. Pelé! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's in on goal. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's... And Batistuta! And he nearly went all the way.
Batistuta certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Tries to play it through. Now it's Kane. And he's intervened well there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He won't be happy with that one. Just about within shooting range. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pele has it in a wide position. Pele! Nicely weighted ball. And it's Tchouaméni. Good effort from distance. Messi. Surlot. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, easy pickings there. So we've reached the hour mark. He's on it, can he get away? He's onside, he might be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, goes for the shot! Vigo gets a good foot in there. Pele looking to run onto it. That's tidy. Pele proved... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Albert Ferrer has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Yamal takes the shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good spread. Oh, the defence just about came out on top. But it scores! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Tchouaméni, Pele, oh, the ball's gone astray. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's having a shot! No, that's just wide. De Bruyne.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Batistuta! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a throw. He's found a way through. Yamal's header! No joy, but a decent try. Pedri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
Are you ready to talk? Download Tango and join the real party.
With Upstock's margin trading facility, 4x the power, same capital, up to 1.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Short changes him with that pass. And just the keeper to beat! Takes a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
It's Inzaghi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Inzaghi! Oh, that was no routine save.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Wan-Bissaka, Foden. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a cute ball. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caceres. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's in on, he's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's definitely not his best. That is ended. And he shoots! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Pele, shot a goal! Off the post! And that was very necessary. Oh, what a mistake! Now, can they get it back? He's had a shot! Oh, it's come... Oh, terrible pass. Pele concedes a free kick for that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. Wan-Bissaka. Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cleared without complication. Ajax have reclaimed it. Hazard played into space. It's Inzaghi! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Referee's given a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kukçu. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that is out of play. Caceres. Madrid finding their passes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pele! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Knocks it into space. And this is Inzaghi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. Oh no, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Beckenbauer gets it away. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about... And the shots! Vitz. Scholes. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a key interception. Doué. And it's Carvajal. Yamal. Yamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. Kukçu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Batistuta. Palhinha spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Great vision. Well, played right into his... Big chance! And Batistuta! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the finish! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded.
Batistuta! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And Batistuta! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Played out wide.
2 added minutes has
Doué.
been indicated.
Oh, this is a great position. Chouameni. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with.